Good morning, guys. Happy Sunday. Hope you're all good. Thanks for joining me again. This will be the last little sequence we'll be doing, and that'll be completely different for next week. So I hope you've enjoyed this little sequence, and then we're going to move on to something else next week. And thank you everyone that's been messaging me. I've had so many messages come through this last week, and it's been lovely to hear from you all. For anybody that is following me, don't forget there's a little competition going to win a free session with myself online, a private session, so do that if you haven't already. It ends tonight, so jump on, give it a like, give it a share, and then I've got a new competition starting tomorrow morning as well, so jump on for that one as well. Okay, so we're going to get started. So come to your mat for me when you're ready, or come into your space and just standing with your feet hip width apart. And we'll just do our usual little warm-up we've been doing. So just roll your shoulders for me, nice big circles. Lovely, change in direction. Lovely. And bring your shoulders back, taking your head side to side. So just looking one way and then the other. Make sure you do this without moving the body. Don't let the body twist, just moving the head side to side. And then when you're ready, bring your head back to the centre, ear over to your shoulder, go for a nice little side stretch of the neck here. Don't forget to hold. If you want to take the opposite arm out, you can, anchoring it down towards the floor. And then go on the other side, so go for that stretch. So make sure you don't move too quickly on these. Stretching out. That's a stretch arm. Really think about pulling it. If someone's pulling the arm down. Great, let's change these into your side stretches. So this one where you take your arm up, you go over to the side, keeping the hips nice and still. Coming back, other way. So you're going arm up, over, coming back. Really think length through the body. So even though you're going over to the side, this underneath side of the waist, don't let yourself just sink. Really think about going up and over. Yeah, as if you've got a big gap between your rib and your hip there. Great, okay, when you're ready, let's go for some roll downs. So rolling down through the spine, same way we've been doing these. So just let the arms hang, let the head hang. Coming forward. And coming up. Going again and rolling down for me. Lovely. We'll just do 2 more of these. Lovely. Last one. Just get the spine moving. Lovely. Coming. Great stuff. Okay, come on straight down onto your back today. So we're not going to do any walkouts today. You're just going to come straight down onto your back. Grab your head cushion or anything that you want underneath your head. Get yourself into a nice neutral. So just coming down for me. And just arranging yourself to come straight down onto your back. Yep, so you're coming straight down onto your back here for me. Okay, so we're going to do a few exercises in a row here. So just relax down whenever you need to. All I ask is that you try and stay in your neutral. Try not to let that lower back squish into the floor. Yeah, you're really trying to keep this neutral. Hip one and pubic bone flat, lovely little curve. Yeah. So the exercise that we're going to do them one way. You relax down. Yeah, and then we're going to do them in reverse. Yeah. So when you're ready, just relax your shoulders down, ribs soft. Make sure your ribs aren't up. Really control your ribs down towards the feet. Okay, taking a nice big deep breath in. Out breath, double knee fold. So you're going to start with these toe taps. So we've done these a few times now. So just starting with these toe taps, keeping the pelvis completely still. What you don't want to be doing is rocking like this, yeah? Keep everything nice and still. If you want more of a challenge, yeah, straighten the leg slightly and send the leg a little bit further away. Keep that belly button through towards the spine. If you find it grabs the quads and it's really achy here, drop the feet. Yeah, keep the knees over the hips, but drop the feet. Keep going with these toe taps. Yeah, if you do drop the feet, just make sure you do take the knee away from you slightly. Yeah, lovely. And if you can go with those slightly straighter legs, please do. Keep the shoulders relaxed, arms are relaxed, you're not pushing down on the floor. That's it, and you're just nice and easy with the breath, breathing in and out. Okay, from here, you're going to change and go into leg extensions. So you're going to send the leg away, you bring it back. Now remember, taking the leg down towards the floor is the harder version. Yeah, you can take the leg slightly higher if you wish. Yeah, and again, if this is getting into the quads, just drop the feet and just move the leg in and out when you need to. Yeah, so make sure these ribs are soft, engaging this centre through to the spine without squishing the lower back into the floor. And shoulders relaxed. If you feel as though you're completely pushing down on the arms, feel free to take the arms across the chest so you're not involving the arms. But we are going to change now. You're going to come up into a curl up and you're going to change this into your single leg stretch. So you send one leg away, other leg away. Keep breathing. And breathing. And breathe. And breathe. That's it, send one leg away. Now don't be tempted to pull this leg completely in towards you. Knee over hip is fine. Keeping this neutral. Don't let this lower back squish into the floor. And breathe. Anybody wants to go a little bit more, you can change so you've got straight legs here. Yes, you end up going with these scissor legs. And we are going to change. Just bring it back to your single leg stretch for a moment as we're going to do crisscross. Hands behind your head and you go across and across. Make sure you keep breathing here. Keep that neutral. Nice big deep breaths in and out. Don't let the legs fling off in all directions. Keep them straight down from you. And in, and in. And in. Let's try for 6 more and 6. You're doing great. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And tucking your knees in. And relaxing the head down. Feel free just to take your head for a little side-to-side roll if you need to. Or give your knees a little circle here for the lower back. And then coming up. Great, are we ready to do that in reverse? Let's do that in reverse. So, same exercises, just in the backwards order that we did them. So finding that neutral again, just take your time just to get settled up. No point starting if you're not in the right position. Ribs soft, shoulders relaxed. Lovely, okay. Double knee fold when you're ready. Curling up, hands behind your head. Are we ready? Crisscross, going across, and across, across, and across. Keep breathing. Nice big deep breaths in and out. Going across and across. Now make sure you're not pulling your head, but your head is fully supported by your hands. Head and neck are fully supported. Let's change this into your single leg stretch. So bring your body back, hand onto the knee, and in. And breathe. And breathe. Good. Make sure you don't end up bouncing the legs. Yeah, it's slow and controlled. Send them away. And away. Away. And away. Great, well done. Nice big deep breaths. Keep going. You're going to change because you're going to bring your head down and go one leg out, bring it in. Leg out, bring it in. So these are your leg extensions from here. Again, remember, if it's too much, take your legs slightly further up towards the ceiling. Okay, are we ready? Back to your toe tap. So you're going to tap the foot down, bring it back. If you want to add in the arms for this last little bit, you can. You can do opposite arm back to the leg that you tap down. Opposite arm, remember, don't lift this rib. Yeah, don't let that rib pop up. Keep everything under control. Let's see if we can use pelvic floor. That's your underneath muscle and internal muscle drawing up towards your belly button. 8 more here, let's go. 8, 7, good. 6, 5, keep breathing. 4, 3, 2, you're nearly there. Hold on for your last one, and knees in. Excellent, well done. Bring your knees in. Lovely. Ribs soft. Great stuff. Okay, so just popping yourself back. Lovely, and we're going to go with your spine curls. So feet hip width apart, make sure you're close enough to your bum that you're not going to get cramp. You're going to squish your lower back into the floor and you're going to roll up through the spine. Yeah. And then rolling down, nice and gently. Now, don't just fling your hips up. Yeah, it is a nice roll. So you squeeze your bum, squish your lower back into the floor, rolling up, ribs down, bum high. And then coming down. Lovely. And again, and rolling up. And rolling down. That's it, just taking your time, really working on this lower back. Now remember, don't let that push up, so don't let your ribs push up. You can take anything away from underneath your head here if you feel as though you need to. I much prefer it without. So just taking your time. Good, last one for me. Okay, if you can rock yourself up to sitting, please do. If not, just curling over to the side and come to sitting. Okay, so these next exercises are going to get you ready for our next little block of exercises that we're going to do. So when you're ready, sit up nice and tall, and we're going to go with a little C curve. So from here, you're going to really try and push your lower back through to make the letter C with your spine, and then you sit up nice and tall. Now, try and avoid doing it just with the upper back. You're really trying to move this lower back. Yeah, so really try and push with your lower tummy and then coming up. And again, push. And coming up. So quite naturally, I'm quite flat in my lower back. Yeah, so I've really got to really work and really tuck my pelvis to really try and squish that lower back through and keep going with me, keep going with that one for me. Now just trying to explain here, so your spine, your lower back, yeah, curves this way, this is your lordotic curve, yeah? And what we're trying to do is trying to get it the other way by using the tummy muscles and the pelvis, tucking underneath. Yeah, so naturally, you curve this way, and what we're trying to do in that C curve is get it the other way. Yeah, so just keep going for me. And up, 2 more. This is really going to help when it comes to our next block. Good. And up. Okay, we're going to go for a little balance here. So what we're going to do is you're going to go into that C curve. You're going to come backwards. You can walk your feet in if you need to. You're going to come backwards and you're just going to lift the feet up. Have a little balance. And then you're going to come back up and sit up nice and tall. And then you go again. So you go C curve. That's it. Coming back. Now just keep going with that one for me. If I face you guys so you can see what I'm going to do with my legs, you're going to go into a bit more of a sort of a long frog position. So where your toes are together and your knees are open. So you're in a C curve, you're in that balance, your feet are up. That's it. So you're making like a diamond shape with the legs. it, and then coming up. That'll come to help when we do our next one. And I want you to feel really sturdy, yeah? So I'm pushing my legs away, but I'm pulling in with my arms at the same time. So my arms are really active here. That's it, coming up. So if someone was to come and pull your legs, they wouldn't be able to. Because you've got them held really tight together. My heels and my feet are squishing together. That's it, when my knees are open, I'm pulling in with my arms, pushing away with my legs. Lovely, coming up. And just go for just a little lean forward, so just stretch your legs forward. Excuse my clicky ankles. That's it, coming forwards, relax the head. And coming up for me. Okay, onto your hands and knees for me. So just coming onto your hands and knees, we'll just get the spine moving a little bit more. Yeah, so remember, you're not in this sunken position, but you're not pushing up. Yeah, you're in a nice neutral from here. And let's go with your cat and cow. Yeah, we're ready. So from here, tuck your hips underneath. So hips go underneath first, rolling through, leave your head to last. And coming back, seat bone and chest bones to the opposite walls. Keep those shoulders away from your ears. Make sure you're not forward, shoulders away from your ears. Going again, tuck underneath, rolling through. Coming back, that's it, seat bone and chest bones to the opposite walls. Shoulders away, eyes forward. And again, leading with your hips first. It's your hips that go underneath first, head to last. Lovely, and again, rolling through. Let's go for a thread in the needle here. So bring yourself back. This is a great one for a rotation. Back of the hand on the floor, slide it through, shoulder and face down towards the floor, or shoulder and head down towards the floor, bum high. Keep this elbow up, so the hand that's in front of the face, the elbow is still up, don't let it drop. Yeah, you lose the rotation. I'm going to give you a little extended version of this one in a second, so just changing sides and going across to the other side. And then when you're ready, coming back. Now, I really don't mind how long you hold these for. Yeah, so if you quite enjoy this stretch, feel free to stay. Now, your extension is the arm that was in front of your face. You extend it overhead, and you just slightly walk it overhead. Yeah, so you try and just slightly walk it overhead. So you get a deeper stretch down the side of the body. You bring it back in front of the face. You come up and then you change sides. So you go over to the other side. Extend the arm overhead and walk it overhead. I'm just getting a bit more of a stretch, a bit more of a twist through that spine. And you come back. Okay, we're going to do one more each way of these. So you're going to go underneath. You're going to go over with the arm. That's it. Go over. Don't go too far here. Just go as far as comfortable, or that sort of little stretch feeling. It shouldn't be painful. It should just be a stretch feeling. And don't worry if you don't feel too much of a stretch here. Yeah, if you're not feeling much of a stretch, it's just a great way for your spine to move as well. So if you're not feeling a stretch, it's okay. Keep going with it. It's just a lovely way for the spine to move. Bring yourself back and just push back into a little rest position of child's pose, taking the weight off the shoulders, off the wrists. And bring yourself up to sitting for me. Coming up and coming up. Lovely. Okay. Just sit like this for a moment if you can. If this isn't comfortable for you, just come up onto your knees here. But if you can, just get a bit of a stretch in the knees, a stretch in the ankles as you sit back and just roll those shoulders up. Obviously, don't sit like this if it's not for you. Other direction. Lovely. Okay, come onto your knees for me. So we're going to go with our little sidey plank that we've been doing and building up. This will be the last week you'll be doing this one with me. We are going to make it more of a floor. So if you looked at my social media post, I did say that I was going to do more of a floor. Making it a little floor, sort of a little routine, is more of your intermediate work. Yeah, so that's how it progresses from sort of a beginner a little bit further up. So it ends up being more of a sequence. Yeah, that's a good word. Sorry, sequence rather than floor. So it's going to be a little sequence. Yeah. So there's a few little things that I've added in. So feel free to watch first, get your head around it, and then we can always get started after that. Okay, so from here, you're going to take your leg out. I'll break it down for you ever so slightly. Yeah, so you're going to take your arms out. You're going to go for a twist. So you're going to start with a twist first. So you twist towards your leg. Don't let these hips go. Keep the hips up. So twist. You twist away. That's it. Don't let that leg roll in. Keep the leg there. Twist the body. Coming up. You go over towards that leg. You go away. You pop your hand down. Reach that hand up towards the ceiling. Take the weight onto the hand and onto the foot. Come into your side plank. Keep that hip lifted. You're going to come down. And then you're going to come up. So that's the little flowy bit. That's a little sequence. I'll do it again with you. Are we ready? Let's give it a go. So in your position, leg out, arms out, and twist towards the leg. Bring it back. Twist away from the leg. Try to keep the leg still. Coming back. Over towards the leg. Away. Nice and slowly down. Don't plonk down. Nice and slowly down. Take that leg away. Lovely. Coming back and up. Great, so that's 2 times. We've got 3 more to do and we've got some more to add in here. Yeah, so feel free to follow along to do your add-ins. Are we ready? Here we go. And twist. 1. And twist away. Keep that leg still. Bring it back and over. And down, nice and slowly. Take the leg away. From here, you add on. Push your bum up. Take your hands towards your knee. Push your bum back. Coming up. 2 more of those. And pushing back. And coming up. Number 3. Coming up. And bring that leg down. And up. You've got another add in for these last 2 as well. So these 2 are going to be the same. Are we ready? So you're going to go twist 1. Bring it back. 2. Bring it back. Towards the leg. Away from the leg, nice and slowly. Are you ready? Take the leg away. Your 3 pushbacks and 3. And 2. And 1. Okay, from here, slightly different. You're going to put that hand down next to you. The hand come onto your tiptoes. You're going to twist. You're going to do side plank over to the other side. You're going to press that hand back down. Come back to the front. Twist back up. And bring that knee in. And in. You ready? This is your number 5. Exactly the same as that one. Are we ready? Here we go. So we go. Twist 1. 2. Bring it back. 3. Over 4. Good, send that leg away. 3 pushbacks and 3. And up. 2. And 1. Make sure you come back to your side plank to then put the hand down. To twist over to the other side. Keep your hips high. To then bring that hand back down. Coming up. Up. Knee down. That's it. Coming up. Arms down, give them a roll. Well done, guys. Lovely. Okay, changing sides. So you've got your 2 little sequence flowy bits. Number 3, add in the pushbacks. 4 and 5. we're going to add in the little side planks, or changing side planks. So we're ready. So remember, you twist towards the leg. Watch these hips, keep your hips down, ribs soft, tummy engaged all the way through this. We're ready, 2 normal. So twist, coming back, twist away, coming back, over, coming down, and hand down. Lovely. Here, take the leg away into that side plank. Bring it back and up. Are you ready? Here we go again. So with that leg, twist towards. Away. Coming back and over. And over. Here we go, lift. Great, coming up. Great, okay, are we ready? We'll do those pushbacks. Here we go, so you're going to twist towards the leg. Bring it back, twist away. Good, 3. And down, 4. And legs, here we go, 3 pushbacks, and 3. Coming up, try and get the hand to the knee. 2. Keep breathing. 1. Coming up and knee down and up. So we're going to add in the side planks for these next ones. Keep these shoulders down, ribs down. Here we go. So you're going to go for a flow 1 and 2. Coming over 3 and 4. Take the leg away. That's it. Push backs. 3, 2. Coming up and 1. And when you're ready for your plank, bring the hand down to join the other leg. That's it. Twist over to the side. Plank. Coming back. Keep that tummy squeezed to come back. Lovely. Knee in and in. Great stuff. Are we ready? Last one. So let's go for that twist. And 1 and 2. Going over 3. Coming over 4, nice and slowly down. That's it, take the leg away. Push back 3 times and push back 1. And up. 2. And 3. And up. Okay, get to this position before you take that hand down. 2 twist. Twisting back, bring your feet back, and then your arms back. Lovely, take that leg down, coming up, arms down, release those shoulders. Lovely, and bring that leg back in. Lovely, well done. Okay, so from here, just bring your arms forward from it and just pushing and rounding that upper back. So as this one's pushing your tummy backwards, let your head drop, let your head relax. Stretch up those shoulder blades. Fabulous. Other way, hands behind you and open your chest. Squeezing your shoulder blades together at the back. Lovely. And for a lovely little shoulder stretch here, just because we use quite a bit on the shoulders there, just coming into that little child's pose or rest position. And what you can do is just gently lean forward so your bum's up to the ceiling and just let your chest drop to the floor. You might need to move your head to the side. So your bum's up to the ceiling, not the most elegant position, but just bum up to the ceiling, just let that chest drop. Get a bit of stretch through the shoulders. And then walk your hands back in, bringing yourself up. Love it, and you're going to make your way to standing. So come to standing for me. Okay, let's go for our little balance challenges we've been doing. So, standing onto one leg and just going for your balance. Don't worry if your ankle is going all over the shop. That's it. Feel free just to step off your mat if you need to. You can always step off your mat there if it's a little bit easier, or more onto a hard surface. And when you're in this standing position, so remember, I think I spoke about this the first week we did the balance, you're not second guessing what you do. Is squeeze your bum, straighten that leg, tighten the leg. Make sure you're not sticking the ribs out or the tummy out, everything's engaged. Make sure you're not swinging the hips forward when you're coming back. Everything's up nice and tall. Changing sides when you're ready. You can always put your hands on the top of your hip bones as well, just to make sure that you're level and that you're not doing anything with your hips here. Keeping everything, and think about lifting up. You've got a piece of string at the top of the head, ribs down. It's a little trick here as well, so this is great for doing throughout the day. So you can do this brushing your teeth, when you're waiting in a queue, when you're at those supermarkets, stood outside waiting to get in. That's it. Lovely. Great. Okay, so we're going to do a little exercise called running man. And what we're going to do is you're just going to turn to the side. You're going to stand on one leg and have it bent, and you're just going to tilt forwards and backwards slightly. So this works all the way up the back of the leg. So you can use your arms here. Yeah, hence why it's called running man. Don't worry if you end up falling off, you just start again. Yeah. So just get that balance. It is easier on a harder floor, I'm not going to lie. Lovely, a few of those, and then changing sides. So this is just a little sort of balance challenge, as well as a little exercise for stability in the leg, also working the hamstring here as well. So tilting forwards. Keep that leg bent, so you don't straighten the leg that you're on. I don't have amazing flexion in my ankles, so I can't bend too far. That's it, but my leg is definitely still bent. Yeah, a few of those on each side. Give your legs a shake, roll your shoulders out. Rolling down through the spine. Let your head relax. Lovely, coming up. Pick your shoulders up, breathing in. Out breath. And again, breathing in. Out breath. One more. Excellent, guys. Well done. We're going to finish there. Thank you so much for joining me. And I will see you again soon. Don't forget to follow me on social media. I'm on Instagram and Facebook under RhiActions. It's a little play on my name, so it's RhiActions. So feel free to follow me on there. Get in touch. I've had loads of you message me saying when you've done them, and it's been lovely. So feel free to keep in touch. And obviously I've got that little competition running, or that little giveaway, and then I'll be starting another one tomorrow. Okay, take care. Bye. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.